I was talking to a hypnotist friend of mine, colleague, and a really excellent hypnotist, very well known in the industry, very successful. If I said their name, you would know them. And they were telling me that they had watched a bunch of street hypnosis videos by someone else in our industry, even bigger name, even more well known, been around for a long time. You would definitely know their name if I told you, but I'm not going to. So my colleague had watched this person do a bunch of street hypnosis videos, and they were flawless, dropping people left and right, all the cool hypnotic phenomenon happening just like magic, because that's what it's like, really. It's like magic. Man, when you're doing street hypnosis, it does. It feels like magic. So my colleague went out to do some street hypnosis. First person they worked on, it didn't work. So my friend thought, I must just suck at this. Didn't do it anymore. That's a bummer, because here's the thing. When you're watching those YouTube videos, keep this in mind, you're not seeing the outtakes. And believe me, guys, there are outtakes for all of us, okay? And this is not just coming from me. I've talked to all these other stage hypnotists. I've talked to these other street hypnotists that have been doing this a lot longer than me, even more well-known than me, and we all agree. It just doesn't work every single time for every single person. So if you're watching these videos and you're thinking that you're not doing it right just because you see this flawless perfection, and then you have somebody that doesn't do it exactly the way you want them to do it, to go into trance and to do hypnotic phenomenon, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to think you suck, when really it's just that you have to keep doing it. Now here's the thing. Maybe you do suck. I don't know. Maybe your technique is bad. Maybe you're not doing things correctly. But it could just be that you haven't done it enough, and that you just haven't hypnotized enough people. Because what I find is when I go out for the first day of the season, I live in Seattle, so when I go out at first, it takes me a little bit longer, and my success rate isn't as high as when we get into about maybe August or September, when I've been at it every week. Same when I'm on stage. When I first had to go back onto doing stage hypnosis shows after the virus, it took me a while to get back up to speed. So don't give up. Don't think that just because it's not going perfectly for you that you're not doing it right. Keep trying. And look, I know it sucks. It sucks when you tell somebody, forget you forgot the number 2. The number between 1 and 3 is totally completely gone. And then they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're like, damn it. But that's okay, because it's just going to happen. Maybe they used the bathroom. You know how hard it is to go into trance when you got to pee? It's really tough. Maybe they're thinking about their boyfriend, their girlfriend. Maybe they're cold. Who knows? There's all kinds of reasons. It's just not going to happen every single time with every single person. But when you take my workshop, I'm going to teach you what to say when it doesn't go the way you want it. I'm also going to give you tips, suggestions, and a script, well, several scripts actually, that you can use that's going to increase your odds of dropping more people. Not literally dropping them, that's what we call it. So you're gonna increase your odds of success, and then you're gonna know exactly what to say, what to do when they don't forget their name, or when their hand comes up from their chest when you told them it was locked there. It doesn't have to be a failure. It doesn't have to be a reflection on you. It doesn't have to be a reflection on them. I know some people will try to deflect it and say, well, the subject wasn't a good subject, whatever. Maybe it's nobody's fault, just the way it is. Anyway, so the workshop, I'm going to teach you all that stuff. It's from basic to badass. It's at Hypnothoughts Live. It's on the Wednesday before the conference. I believe that's the 28th. We're going to be there all day. You're going to be doing hypnotic phenomenon. Within like 15 or 20 minutes, you're going to be sticking your hand to a desk. Okay, you're going to be sticking a hand to a desk. You're going to learn several different inductions, new ones that you may not know, standard kind of street hypnosis inductions. I'm also going to show you how to adapt a couple of inductions that you probably already know, a progressive relaxation and the Dave Ellman induction. I'm going to teach you how to use those on the street if that's what you want to do. Or it doesn't have to be street hypnosis. It can be at a lecture you're giving, at a talk, or just somebody meets you at a party or something, and they say, "You're a hypnotist? Wow, can you hypnotize me?" Wouldn't it be awesome to say, "Yeah, let's go right now"? I hope to see you there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below, or feel free to message me. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. We're going to be there in class till about 3 or 4. Then we're going to head out to the streets of Vegas for those who want to try it or just watch. Don't just watch, try it. Believe me, everybody that does is always happy they did. And then we're going to come back because, of course, we have to go to the Ken Guzzo, Ken's pool party. That's right. We have to make it back for that. So don't worry, we won't miss the pool party. All right. Take care. Be well. Be awesome.